Konnichiwa, my name is Hisakura, and you're watching Bokeh 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a PS3 game, and that is the Idolm ster Gravure for You Volume 2. This is the second video in the series, obviously Volume 2, and I have to say it was pretty fun trying out the first game. So basically, just kind of reiterate, this is a photo shoot game. Each of the 9 games features one of the girls on the front cover, as it's the monthly idol, basically. And then from there, you get to take pictures, and it saves directly to the hard drive of the PS3, which is pretty cool. And yeah, as always, 10 minutes by the game. First, I'm playing a version of, and I can't skip anything. Let's get that timer started. Timer started, and away we go. Alright, so it looks like with this one, it is a classroom setting. And there is 2 of them. So there must be 2 different locations we can take pictures of. Playlist, which is where we get to pick the music, which is where we're going. And please note that the controls... the controls are all weird. Because this is a US system I'm playing it on. And it's the weirdest thing because what will happen is if you go into the game, sometimes the X is still on the American X and not the circle, but then when you go into certain little menus, it gets that. So it's the weirdest thing. Like right here, I have to hit the X, but then I have to use the X again because in the sub menu, it's US. It's the weirdest thing ever. So, kind of give you guys a heads up on everything. So you got your special content right here. It does come with a video. Get your credits, options. This is where you get your music. And right here's where you actually get to interview the idol of the month. And then it goes right into the photo shoot. But we're going to go right to the photo shoot because we got 2 different ones to try out. I'm curious to see why there's 2, but yeah. And then, of course, for all of you trophy hunters out there, basically you got to take a picture of each one of the girls and then voila. That's what it is. Okay. So, this right here is everybody that we get to choose from. And it makes it nice. We'll go ahead and choose her. And then we go in and it's a photo shoot. That's exactly what it is. Now, downloading. And I have to say, when it comes to graphics, the graphics are really good. So basically, you got the controls. These are each of your, this is the L, this is the R. Then if you want to change it, this is the D-pad. And, of course, you got zoom for the L2s. And then L1 lets you select it. And what you do is you hit, okay, on US system you hit X, and then she'll do a random pose. And it is the exact same things that they did in the previous one. So the only difference is really what they're wearing, the music, who the monthly idol is, and background. So, and that works for me. I mean, this is what I'm basically was looking for. Is a photo shoot game when I saw what it was. And gets an opportunity to listen to some of their great music. And yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and switch over to the other room to see what the other one's like. I'm very curious to see what the other camera angle is, or if it's a different location in the school. And like I said, you get a trophy for every single girl. You just have to take a picture, and then you get a trophy for taking a picture of all of them. And then you got to go through this right here, and you get a trophy for that. All right, let's see what the next section is. And it wouldn't be right if we didn't do the actual girl who is the monthly one. So let's do her. Now loading. All in all, okay, so it's a school swimsuit. Okay, so it's school uniform and then swimsuit. That's what the two are. Okay. Why not? It works. This is so fun. I don't know why. It just is. There we go. Well, at least that's good to know. You can, you get the opportunity to use two different outfits, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and switch the girls around. Oh, I love this. It is quite nice having the music in the background, because they have some really good music. I need to get some of their CDs. Okay, we'll go back to number 2, then we'll do number 1 as well. If we have enough time. Okay. So... okay, we'll pick her. Now loading. Okay. Nice, okay. Well, now that we got... let's see. Do my little... and have her do one more thing. Okay. We'll do one more in the main room. That should be our time right there. This right here is just it's saving it because I exited out a little too quick. So I didn't have time to save everything. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and do... let's take some photos of her. And, now this is basically what the games are going to be like for all 9 of them. I should say for all 18 of them. I'm just not certain what the Cinderella ones will do, which I will be getting eventually. Because it's a series I want to collect all games for. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Yes. It's essential to have idols do that. I'm sorry. It just is for some reason. Alright. I like how some of them get embarrassed by asking them what pose. Okay, the timer's about to run out. And there goes the timer. Bummer. Okay. And that literally is the game. And, yeah, I'm really excited that they did what they did. That each game is going to be a different background. We get to meet your idol, which is really cool. I think that's a groovy idea. I love that there is different songs to listen to. And in this one, of course, we had 2 different costumes they had to wear. So, that adds a little bit more to it. And it just really becomes fun. Like I said, like I said in the previous video, with the photography games, they're fun because you never know what's going to happen. Because, we have all these different girls with different personalities. And then taking a picture at the right moment to get the right look, can be hard at times. And we get to listen to some marvelous music while we're doing it. I'm really happy. I mean, graphically, it looks good. They even got the blushing effects working really nicely. You got, really good control over the camera. And I can see why they really wanted to go out of their way to make the games like this. Number one, cash value. But, hey, it works. Instead of having all of them together and maybe getting only, 30, 60 trophies and a platinum, we're getting 15 trophies per game, but yet we have a physical copy of each one. That way, if there's a certain thing, you don't have to sit there and go through all the menu and go, oh, well, okay, let's adjust this, let's adjust that, which isn't bad. So I'm liking the concept of why they did this, and it just makes it fun. It really does. I am definitely enjoying what I get to do in here. It's because the Photoshop game, the photo shoot games, are just a lot of fun. Since you never know what you'll be getting. Plus, I do like the concept of how we get to meet the idol, and then down here, we get to. Okay, so it's showing off the different things right here. This is probably a commercial for the 3rd one coming out. But we get little things like that on here, and it's just fun. I really enjoy these type of games. So, my question for you guys in this video would be, do you guys like the Idolm ster series? And if so, what is your favorite game from the series? Ooh. Yes, I do like the Idolm ster series. And I think my favorite game is going to be the Taiko Drum series. There's 2 of them for the Vita. There's 180 songs when you buy both of them. Downside is it's a shared trophy list, but it makes sense. But you get to play through all of their music in that style of game. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. I really haven't been enjoying the PS4 game. And there's a couple other ones, there's some for I think there's a couple for the PSP. There's one for the DS I want to get my hands on. And it's just gonna be it's just a great series just because of what you get to do in it. You know, you have ones that are strictly more rhythm based than they are Idol Simulator. But, you know, the Idol Simulator ones are pretty good since you're basically running your team. And then, of course, you have the 18 games, which are photo shoot games. And that's not bad either. So, yeah, I really enjoy the series and love to hear what you guys think is your favorite one. Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Thank you guys for watching. This is Teaser Curse saying ciao and sayonara.